वालेकुम सलाम। सब ठीक है।
अच्छा। हाँ जी, कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद है खैरियत से होंगे।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ठीक
हाँ जी स्टूडेंट, कैसे जा रहा है आप लोगों का सेशन?
है। बहुत अच्छा।
सर बहुत अच्छा अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
चलें जी, थैंक यू सो मच। और आप लोगों की क्या प्लानिंग है फर्दर? कुछ और किया जाए या नहीं?
सर
चलें, इंशाल्लाह अच्छा होगा सर। और होप सो आप लोगों ने बहुत इंजॉय किया होगा। अभी भी आप लोग इंजॉय कर रहे होंगे। आप लोगों ने इंजॉय
यस
किया या नहीं किया?
सही
जी
किया।
सर बहुत
जी
ज्यादा
सर
एंजॉय
बहुत
किया है।
थैंक यू सो मच,
एंजॉय भी
थैंक यू।
किया और बहुत कुछ सीखा भी।
अभी भी आप लोग enjoy करते हो?
यस सर। यस
आप लोगों ने
सर।
enjoy किया या नहीं?
यस सर।
जी सर
में
यस सर।
डिस्टॉर्शन। एक मिनट में ऑल माइक म्यूट करें, उसके बाद एक एक करके म्यूट ऑन करें। अब म्यूट ऑन करें ताकि मैंने सब सब माइक एक साथ म्यूट
यस
किए थे
सर।
ताकि
लेट आवाज आती है।
all mic करें, उसके बाद एक करके mute on करें। सब एक मिनट सॉरी। बच्चों का भी ज्वाइन करने में कुछ मसला आ रहा है तो इसलिए मैं जरा उनको भी साथ साथ देख रहा हूँ। That was short but great journey with Sir, Ma'am Sarish, and Ma'am Bakhtavar. More thanks for your efforts. Thanks for your work. बहुत शुक्रिया मैं सामना। थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू सो मच एहसान भाई। एक्चुअली मैं यहाँ पे बैठ के ना आप लोगों के व्लॉग्स बना रहा होता हूँ। अभी तो मैं वहीं बैठा हुआ था तो मैंने कहा आज जो है ना मैं डायरेक्टली वीडियो लिंक पे ही आ जाता हूँ। हमारे स्टूडेंट्स इंशाल्लाह अजीज हमारा ये सफर जारी रहेगा। कल आप लोगों की लास्ट क्लास है और एक छोटी सी अनाउंसमेंट है जो कि करके उसके बाद में मैं सैरिश के हैंड ओवर करूंगा। 9-10 पे 1 मिनट मेरे पास बाकी है रिमेनिंग। मंडे वाले दिन इंशाल्लाह हमारा एक सेशन है ऑनलाइन मैम जवेरिया जावेद के साथ कैरियर ग्रोथ डेवलपमेंट पे। और इंशाल्लाह इसके बाद हम डिजिटल मार्केटिंग की तरफ भी मूव करेंगे। और फर्दर जो प्लान होंगे वो इंशाल्लाह आपको अपने इसी ऑफिशियल लिंक अपने जो हमारे ऑफिशियल ग्रुप्स हैं इन्हीं में ही आपको शेयर कर दिए जाएंगे। और इसके रिलेटेड किसी स्टूडेंट का कोई क्वेश्चन होगा तो वो कर सकता है। और आफ्टर क्लास जो है ना मैं लिंक शेयर कर दूंगा, जो जो स्टूडेंट्स इंटरेस्टेड हैं सेशन लेने के लिए वो वहां से जो है ना खुद को वो कर सकते हैं, रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं। क्योंकि रजिस्टर्ड स्टूडेंट्स को ही हम लोग ये सर्टिफिकेट प्रोवाइड करेंगे जो लोग सेशन कंप्लीट लेंगे। और इसकी सर्टिफिकेट के लिए भी आपको ये बता दूं कि आप लोगों की असाइनमेंट्स आपके टास्क कंप्लीट होना जरूरी है। और कल जो है ना आपकी लास्ट क्लास के बाद आपको एक टास्क दिया जाएगा। जो स्पोकन के स्टूडेंट्स हैं हमारे, जो स्टूडेंट्स वो टास्क कंप्लीट करेंगे उनको सर्टिफिकेट प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा। और एक आखिरी बात जो मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ कि हम एक कंपटीशन भी लॉन्च करेंगे इंग्लिश के लिए, इंग्लिश का। और उस पे हमारी तरफ से एक माइनर सा छोटा सा कैश प्राइज भी होगा जो कंपटीशन विन करेगा। उसके लिए जो है ना एक क्राइटेरिया अलग से होगा। वो क्राइटेरिया भी आप लोगों को शेयर करेंगे इंशाल्लाह। और होप्स आप हमारे साथ रहेंगे तो बहुत कुछ सीखेंगे भी। थैंक यू सो मच, बहुत शुक्रिया। मिस सैरिश, ओवर टू यू। मैडम सैरिश, मेरी आवाज आ रही है? अपना माइक अनम्यूट कर लें मिस सैरिश, अगर आपने माइक ऑफ रखा।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम सलाम।
कैसे हैं आप सब? ठीक है।
वालेकुम सलाम मैम।
अच्छा, आज की जो एक्टिविटी है वो एनीवन कैन सजेस्ट एनी एक्टिविटी। that what we should do.
मैम जो वर्ड वाली कल की
हम्म।
एक्टिविटी वो बहुत अच्छी थी।
कौन
अगर
सी?
उसी तरह की कोई एक्टिविटी जो कल वाली थी, वर्ड पर जो स्टोरी बनानी वगैरह थी, उस तरह की।
ओके, तो उसी को रिपीट कर लेते हैं। उससे क्या होगा कि आपकी वो एक्टिविटी रिपीट भी हो जाएगी। एंड कल हमारा एक ग्रुप सेशन होगा, लाइक 4 people will be invited and they will do discussion on any topic. Okay, so the topic
ओके
will
मैम।
be even given, but there will be question ceremony because all the students can ask question from that group. तो ये एक ओपन एक्टिविटी होगी, in which I can also ask question, even students can also ask question. So the group must have to prepare that topic in a good way. So ठीक है.
ओके मैम।
And today I will not give you a word or any object, so any other person will give you. Okay.
Ma'am, the task will be given by tomorrow.
No, the tomorrow task is that tomorrow will be last class and you have to play a group activity in which 4 people will select. There will be 4 people in single group. Okay, and I will provide you any topic, or you can also select any topic according to your interest. So when you will present your activity, uh, other students will allow to ask questions and you have to address that. And if you don't know, then it's okay that you can say that I don't know. इतना भी critical नहीं होगा, but I'm saying that अभी तक कोई interruption नहीं हो रही थी ना during activity. I was not asking any questions and any other. But ये जो कल का task होगा उसमें और बच्चे पूछ सकते हैं कि यानी कि red color आपको मतलब उस topic से related they can ask any question. Okay. Okay, Hafsa, you have to tell any word and maybe she will describe that.
Okay, ma'am. Classroom management. I'm giving a word, classroom
Classroom.
management.
ओके मैम।
Okay. No,
क्लासरूम में
आज हम एक condition बता रहे थे कि word with condition. Yesterday it was not clear in which direction they have to speak. So today we will define a direction. Classroom management is a good word कि हम classroom को management के हिसाब से देखेंगे. Then you have to tell that how a classroom can be well managed. Okay?
ओके
Yes,
मैम।
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
क्लासरूम
Yeah.
classroom management is one of the factor to uh, manage all for the students in a good way. For example, manage the time for class, for lecture, and train them that on what time you can ask and on what time you can listen the lecture. For example, if a teacher tell them that if I start the class at 9 a.m., then after lecture ending of lecture, for example, if I end the lecture at 9:40 a.m., then after 9:40 you can ask questions till 10 a.m. and मैम और कुछ बोलूं? ओके मैम। And
Very
the
good, very
classroom.
good. Maybe you have to tell that how the class should be managed. Management होती है ना कि टीचर्स को कैसे
Okay,
मैनेज
ma'am.
करना चाहिए और
Okay, ma'am. For example, if a teacher can establish the rules for classroom, for example, they tell them that you can clearly communicate your expectations for behavior, efforts, and respects, and involves the students in the rule making process to foster a sense of ownership, and they can create routines and procedures for classroom such as daily routines. For example, they establish predictable routines for activities like entering the classroom, transitioning between activities, and ending the day. And
Mavish,
uh,
very good, very good.
okay.
So Fizan has raised hand. Sir, you want to say something?
यस मिस, अभी ना मुझे स्टूडेंट ने लास्ट टाइम बताया था इनकी एक्टिविटी नहीं हुई, तो प्लीज इनसे एक्टिविटी करवा दीजिएगा।
प्लीज नेम बता दें।
आई थिंक स्टूडेंट नेम इज हिबा।
हिबा।
हिबा आर यू हियर?
ओके सर।
Yes, sir.
जी
Okay.
ये हैं।
Mavish, you have to tell a word with condition, so Hiba will describe that.
Okay, ma'am. And for example, जो प्रोकास्टिनेशन है मैम, मतलब सुस्ती वगैरह, फॉर एग्जांपल किसी काम में सुस्ती करना कि मैं ये कल काम आज मतलब कल से करूँगी, ये काम मैं कल से स्टार्ट करूँगी, और आज के बारे में नहीं सोचते हुए इस तरह से प्रोकास्टिनेट करते रहते हैं। तो प्रोकास्टिनेशन को ओवरकम करने के लिए क्या क्या करना चाहिए वगैरह।
Hiba, you have to describe that.
Ma'am, can I describe about classroom?
मैम कोई दूसरा
Hiba, you want to?
Yes,
नहीं,
ma'am.
आपने
ये
करना लेजीनेस को।
मैम आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, किस पे करूं?
जो लेजीनेस
Okay.
होता है ना, लेजीनेस
जी
मतलब
जी।
उसको
Laziness.
ओवरकम कैसे करे, इसी तरह से।
ओके। मैम आप थोड़ा सा मुझे एक्सप्लेन करते हैं।
It means why we postpone any task. Every time we say that I will do that work tomorrow. Why not today? So some people are too much lazy that they think that they will work after 2 days, or even for example, if I have any application to apply on a seat, so I will not apply for that post. But at the deadline, I will rush toward we have now e-banks, but there were certain times that I said I will apply at the deadline. For example, if the deadline is like 15 January, and I'm thinking that today is 12 January, so I will apply on 15 January, that is deadline. So this seems like
मैम कैन आई से अबाउट द
about the
classroom? How teacher manage the
okay,
classroom?
no, you will not describe this, but we can change the condition. For example,
Madam,
how to conduct exam in classroom. So this is also
How
an
to
activity of
conduct
classroom.
exam?
Huh.
How to
madam, I
conduct? Okay.
Fatima Kalim, you
मैम
may I
can I?
explain about the procrastination?
मैम can I?
what you want to describe?
Ma'am conduct
Laziness,
exam.
conduct
Ma'am,
exam.
may
Okay.
procrastination?
Ma'am write out the exam instruction clearly and make sure they
Hmm.
are easy to understand.
Mhm.
Include details like exam duration, materials allowed, and how to
Hmm.
answer. Example, short, long answers, and check materials. Um, ensure you have exam paper, pens, or
Mhm.
any other material students might need. Have extras just in case.
Mhm. Okay, good. These are the conditions
Madam, can I talk
that
about
must be.
procrastination?
Yes, please.
Okay, so
मैम
I
एक मिनट मैम, काफी लोगों के माइक कंफर्म हो रही है।
Bakhtavar, I could not listen you. Can you say it
कौन
again?
था माइक पे?
Yes, Bakhtavar.
मैम मैं ये पूछ लास्ट स्टूडेंट माइक मैम लास्ट स्टूडेंट कौन था माइक पे? हिबा थी या कोई और था?
I think she was Hiba.
Yes, ma'am.
But before that, I think
हिबा आप बता दें, आप थी या कोई और था? आई थिंक हिबा। ओके ओके मैम।
मैम
जो
अनक्लियर है
क्लासरूम के
मेरी या
बारे में
मैम?
बताया वो मैं भेजती हूँ मैं।
नहीं नहीं, मैं भी आपका तो हो गया, मैं हिबा की कंफर्मेशन मांग रही हूँ। ओके ओके, कैरी ऑन। और एट अ टाइम प्लीज सिर्फ एक का माइक ओपन हो जो परफॉर्म ड्यूटी।
Excuse me, ma'am. I say
Excuse
you
me, ma'am.
something.
यस
Ma'am, can you
Ma'am,
please
I am
tell me
audible.
what's going?
यस यस यू आर।
yes, yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Gigi.
Ma'am, Paris. I'm answered. Today I'm can't perform my activity because my son is admitted in emergency.
Ansi, can you say it again? I also could not listen you because I think there's much disconnectivity due to network issue.
Ma'am, I say today I can't participate in my class and activity because my son is admitted in emergency.
Okay, okay, okay. It's okay. You can perform it tomorrow.
Okay, ma'am.
May Allah
Thank you so
ease you.
much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Madam, can I say?
Yes, Razia.
Okay, so my name is Razi Ahmed. Okay, so there are some ways so that we can overcome on procrastination. Okay, I think I pronounced this word correctly.
You can say it
Okay,
laziness.
yes, procrastination. Okay, yeah. Okay, on laziness. So I have 2 to 3 techniques. So there's a motivational speaker, Mel Robin. I think you know, or if you don't know, you should listen her lecture. She is very good motivational speaker. So once I was listening her, she was saying that if you are very lazy and you cannot do any work, just follow 5 minute 5 second rule. If you are if like for example I'll explain with an example. If I have work of I have a test tomorrow and I don't want to study and I am lying on my bed, so I will say 1 2 3 4 5, and until 5 seconds I'll get up from my bed, and once I will get up it will easy for me to and to come on my table and do my work. Like for example I am lying on my bed and I want to wake up for fajr and I'm not getting up, just say 1 2 3, and before counting 5 just get up. Once you get up it will easy for you. This is the one step. This is the one technique you can follow. The second technique is make targets when you get up. So when you offer your pray fajr pray, so after offering you just stay on your janimas, and you should have a diary and you should write 5 to 6 goal you have to perform a day. And when you go to bed at night, so before going to bed you should read your diary again, that how many goal I performed and how many goal I left. So this is the second way you can complete your goals. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. It is very good if we follow these rules. We can actually, avoid our laziness and we will perform our tasks on the day that we want. So good. Okay, Sanya Gul, you have raised your hand. Sanya Gul, you have to speak about player. How can a man can be a player? Sanya Gul. Okay, anyone who has Rubab Ahmed,
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I speak on
uh,
player?
who is?
Ma'am, I'm Rubab Ahmed.
Okay.
You
Ma'am,
got
can I speak? Ma'am, फिर का
Rubab Ahmed. Rubab Ahmed, now you have to speak about. Okay, I will tell you some word uh, like
Ma'am, can you please
optimistic.
add the can you please add a tip about
Rubab, you are
procrastination?
Rubab. You will not speak on the same topic.
No, ma'am, I'm not speaking about them. I'm just giving a tip about this if you agree.
I could not listen that word.
Ma'am, I'm
Which
not
word?
talking about it. I'm just giving an other strategy for procrastination. I'm not going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about anything you want me to talk.
Okay, okay. You want if you want to speak about it, that you can.
Yes, ma'am. I want to say about that strategy. If you have a procrastination problem, you can also work on yourself that if you do something that you might don't want to do, if you do something, then you will reward yourself. Like if I don't want to study for an hour, I'll make a reward for it. That if I study 5 to 10 minutes, I will reward myself with chocolates. Or if I study 15 more minutes, then I will add another chocolate for that. So this strategy also helps to less your procrastination. Ma'am, could you please give me another topic so I could talk?
Okay, you told about your rewarding yourself. So
Yes.
speak about that how anyone can be friend of you can how you can be yourself friend.
Ma'am,
Like we
I
should know
can
our
how we self love. How can we talk? Achha, okay, ma'am, I got the point.
not love not love like importance how much there is important that we should care ourselves because every time we care for others every time we care for our family every time we care just for our friends so why we ignore ourselves sometimes we do injustice with ourselves some many times we want to eat something but we as a gift for others we avoid that and we eat that thing which like others so that is I think sacrifice for ourselves so it is good or how we can take care ourselves and how can we become our own friends
Okay, ma'am.
can you speak about
Uh,
it
so, yes, ma'am, I can. Sometimes we does do injustice to ourselves by treating others more than ourselves. Firstly thing we have to do is to prioritize ourselves. Yes, people also had their importance in life, but the most important person for us is should be us, because I'm the person who should spend most of the time with myself, and myself also does, and also in need of care, love, and affirmations. One thing I could take caring of myself or be a my friends is to, when I wake up or brushing my teeth, I have to say good affirmations to myself, like I'm pretty, I'm okay, I will be fine, I'm doing justice to myself, I am a good girl, I'm taking care of myself, and I will be taking care of others. The other thing we should do care of ourselves is to stop negative thinking, because negative thinking is literally ruined our lives by implementing techniques or things which are not officially happening in our life. Like maybe we all hear some sentence that इतनी problems होती नहीं जितना हमारा दिमाग बना लेता है. So first thing we should do is to love ourselves, because we deserve love, and nobody will ever do a love to yourself like you should do, because you know that how many problems you are going through, how many struggles you are going through, and how much you love yourself, and yourself need your love, because we know ourselves better than everyone else. So we know that what are good habits, what are bad habits. We can work for them, but we should love
Prabha.
ourselves because yes, ma'am.
Very good, Prabha. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, at the first class and now at the ninth class, I'm saying that whatever we are discussing, these are just arguments. You don't feel it that this is against any other ethics or any other rule because multiple people think that caring others. So I'm saying that the arguments must be understood according to the topic because I have given topic कोई भी कोई जवाब दे रहा है ओपिनियन दे रहा है you must have to respect because there will be discussion on tomorrow and even today so आपने जैसे मैंने उस दिन भी कहा था कि presentation में बात करनी चाहिए वो so these are just to contribute the conversation and to to give the chance to others to speak about that. Okay, but it is just arguments, so everyone have own opinions, everyone have own narrative, so that's why. Okay, now who will speak?
Ma'am, can I say something?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I want to say that the best way of yourself to love yourself is self-respect. When we have self-respect, we can raise our level to some certain respect that when we can't let anyone to insult us at any point or at anywhere. If we have self-respect, it is the best way of love yourself. So your morals should be high enough that anyone can respect you and you take respect from others. It is the best way for self-respect or to say to love yourself.
Exactly, exactly. That is right, because self-respect is a very important factor for our player. And even it is that how much we give respect to others, they give respect to us. So we must be respectful to others for that reason, and that will be in return that we will be also respected. Okay.
Ma'am,
And
I also want to say something about this topic, that how to
please
practice
contribute.
self friendship. So, ma'am, take time for self reflection and engage in the activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Practice self care, prioritize your physical and emotional well being, be kind and compassionate towards yourself, self celebrate your accomplishments, and acknowledge your strengths.
Great. Exactly, exactly. We should give time to ourselves. So first we will give time to ourselves. Sometime, especially online workers, doesn't give time to themselves. So they just sit in front of laptops. Even I think anybody who is doing job or doing study, they can't give time to themselves. Even they don't feel that. But when the time passed and they feel too much, you know, too much weak, you can say weak mentally, physically, and they think that what we are now can do for ourselves. So that's why we should not forget ourselves, in sense how much we can furnish ourselves by being criticized, by being unrespected. We also somehow we think about ourselves, something we have did, anything, like anything we have did wrong with others. So thinking that way is also a relieving process, I think.
Exactly, ma'am. When you be your own best friend, and you will never feel alone. Even learn
Mm,
to love yourself,
it-
and you will find a friend for life. Being your own
exactly.
best friend means accepting yourself just the way you are, and take care of yourself. You will find a friend who's always there. Be kind to yourself, and you will also
Yeah.
discover a friend who's kind and caring.
Yes, is it? And second thing is that accepting yourself with honesty. That is also very important, because we have to accept ourselves. We have to see that what is wrong in my activities. If I am wrong, then we have to accept that I am wrong. If I am right, then do it right thing. If you are doing anything like wrong, you have to think about that and you have to correct that. अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि ये चीज हमारे अंदर like it is wrong, then you have to reflect on that, you have to think about that. This is the true friend condition. Like if I am becoming my friend, then I have to see what are actually wrong things with me. This is also this must be considered when you are becoming yourself friend. Okay, Sania Shakil. uh Sania Shakil.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Sanishikil, you have to tell something important about company. That how we must have or we should have, keep the company, and a good company or bad company. You can say anything about that.
Ma'am, ma'am, about good company and bad company.
Okay, leave that. Now you will not speak about that. Don't take time to think about topic. You have taken, I think, 7 seconds. So you have to change the topic. Uh, you have to now speak about friends. Don't take time to
Okay,
friends.
ma'am.
You have
Friends is very important in every for every people. A good friend is very loyal, and a friend helpful. A good friend is very helpful. I can't. A loyal friend help you in your bad time and support you. And a friend,
okay. Tell something about your best friend, Sania. Go, Shakil. Leave that. So who is your
yes,
best friend and any activity
ma'am.
can you include?
Yes, ma'am. My best friend is my friend Manu Rajaz. She is my FSC partner, and almost half day I'm with her. She is very good and loyal, and, we play games, badminton with her, and
Okay, Anishba Ijaz.
Yes, ma'am.
Anishba Ijaz, you have to speak about company. That how we must keep the company. Like which type of company you should leave our heart to attract them. What kind of people can be our friend? What kind of people we should keep as a company?
Okay, ma'am. Um, in my company, I'm a very friendful person. I like to speak about in the topics like amaze the environment, like a sustainable experiences I have considered in my life that I like to make big goals, to speak about that goals, to argue, to live with the lively people. As my company, I have a very good friend Muntaha, that she is very innovative friend to me, that she helps in my bad times and good times. So she's my best friend, and the most important thing about her is she's so intelligent, and I like to be uh, a good friend to her. I like her company because she talks about the modernism techniques, about education, about the informative topics of life. She is a very social impact for a person, that she is very good to everyone. She's kind, polite, and I also love to be a person. I like to be the person, to live with a person that has a lively company, to ensure that I am having a person in my life that has a positive vibes. Okay, ma'am.
Very good, very good. Okay,
Ma'am, I
Rizwan, Mustafa Mohammed.
ma'am, I
Okay,
want to speak
who's your
about
friend?
company.
Okay, speak. What's your name?
Virka,
Virka. Okay, okay.
Virka,
Start.
ma'am.
जी जी.
Our company matters a lot. Matters a lot. Lot. Our company matters a lot. What we choose, in which people we live, matters most in our life. According to scientific research and books, we are average of five people around. When we live, then what we choose, our friends determine us. While in from which people we avoid determine that how is our personality, and friends are
हमारे पे आ गया
our those circles which define us,
ऐसे क्यों बोले
how is our personality, how is our character, and of our behavior, and our friends determine us, their nature, their talk, and their conversation reflects on us what we think. They also think that that's why they reflect on us. There, if we choose bad company, they will make us bad. That's why it is very that's why it is very important to choose good people and to live around them. Thank you.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
very good.
मैम एक्चुअली
Uh,
मैम मैं कुछ बोलूँ कंपनी के बारे में
uh, who is speaking? Actually, we
महेश
should. Means.
जी मैम एक्चुअली अकॉर्डिंग टू साइकोलॉजी हमारे पास जो है कंपनी कैन इन्फ्लुएंस others for example our surrounding influence us if we have bad surroundings or bad friends they can influence us and we can shape their attitudes and ourselves for example they can shape our values and behaviors and we may adopt habits and manners like them and for example cultural environment also include in our company if we our cultural background and surrounding and beliefs and values of our culture are good and acceptable then we can also influence by that if our surrounding or and cultural beliefs and values are not acceptable then we can also influenced by that and that will be for example difficult for us to that people can accept us and also for example if my friends are good and they can for example they are intelligent and then they also offer me to be hard worker and to be
Okay, Manish.
good and okay
So, according to culture and you are saying that culture, your friend must be cultural. So, your all friends have culture of what type? Like
yes ma'am.
you're saying
For
about same
example,
faith
their
or
spiritual abilities or their spiritual work. For example, if they are good to follow the spiritual rules, for example, religious, or if they are religious, then they can also. If I am doing something wrong, then definitely they can told me that don't do this. This thing is wrong and this is not good, and you are doing sin and if I am my surrounding is bad and they are also not religious and I am also if I'm doing something bad then they can for example appreciate me that you did this good for example if I
okay,
disrespect my
Manish.
teacher
Good.
then my friend
You
will
you raised a
appreciate me
point.
that you did this good.
Maybe you said
Yes ma'am.
right. But my point is that in Quran it is mentioned that we should follow our Muslim कि जो दीन को फॉलो करें नमाज अदा करें तो उसके मुताबिक हमारे फ्रेंड्स हों ठीक है
Yes
ताकि
ma'am.
हमारी ईमान की ताजगी हो एंड इन एजुकेशनल एंड मॉडर्न वहीं पे हुजूर पाक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की सुन्नत से हमें ये दिखाया गया दैट we must be good friends of others. For example, we have to respect other faith and we have to convince other people by our ikhlaqiyat. For example, we have
Yes
to show
ma'am.
good manners. And in today, in many countries are following justice. Okay, when
Yes
you will
ma'am.
go, I was seeing the vlog of Ducky Bhai. So he was, I think, in
Yes.
Switzerland, and I don't know in which country. He just went to a shop and he just picked up whatever he want to buy, and he
Yes ma'am.
apply the card. Okay, तो आपको
Yes.
ये भी देखना है कि कोई इंसाफ वाला है. मेरे ख्याल में मैं कुरान से हट के बात करें क्योंकि बाकी और चीज़ों में हमें है कि रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं है कि आप जो है वो अपना फ्रेंड बाकी रखें कि वो क्रिश्चियन ना हो ऐसा नहीं होता मेरे ख्याल
Yes
में
ma'am.
जेंडर का कोई इफेक्ट नहीं होता मेरे ख्याल में इन चीज़ों का नहीं होता अ गुड पर्सन बी योर गुड फ्रेंड बिकॉज
Yes ma'am.
एवरीवन कैन अफेक्ट यू यस आपकी ईमान की
मैम
मजबूती
मेरा
जो है वो आपके अंदर
जी
होनी चाहिए इफ यू आर ऑफरिंग प्रेयर इफ यू आर फास्टिंग ड्यूरिंग रमजान एंड मेनी अदर क्योंकि जो हमारी इबादत है इस्लाम में सिर्फ नमाज कुरान और ज़कात तक नहीं है इफ यू आर स्माइलिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ अदर्स दिस इज आल्सो इबादत इफ यू आर शोइंग वे
yes
टू
ma'am.
अदर्स it is ibadat if you're giving water giving rest giving your food to others if you are giving a seat to others, हमारे जो इस्लाम में जो इबादत हैं वो सिर्फ ये नहीं है कि हम like नवाफिल में फराइज में ये
Yes,
करेंगे.
ma'am.
इस्लाम itself is completely इबादत. आप किसी को अच्छी
Yes,
नजर से भी
ma'am.
देख रहे हैं तो वो भी, आप देखते देखते दुआ करें तो वो भी इबादत में है. आप किसी को स्माइल में जवाब दे रहे हैं, आप किसी को पूछ रहे हैं, आप किसी को लाइक कहते हैं कि आप किसी को किसी की हेल्प कर रहे हैं,
Yes,
दैट इज नॉट बेस्ड ऑन जेंडर. तो हमने औरों को अपने अखलाकियात से ही
ma'am.
इसमें
Yes, ma'am.
और
Ma'am, असल
तो
बात
आपका friend कोई भी हो
okay.
सकता है आपका फ्रेंड.
मैम
आप
असल में
इन
मेरा
यूनिवर्सिटी
पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ये
क्रिश्चियन
था.
फ्रेंड.
जी मैम, मेरा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू असल में अपनी सोसाइटी के बारे में था. जैसा कि फॉर एग्जांपल हमारे रिश्तेदारों में कोई मतलब एक लड़का था जो कि नशे वगैरह करता था, तो सब लोग कहते थे कि इसके जो दोस्त थे तो ये अच्छे नहीं है और उनकी वजह से ये इन काम पर लगा है. जैसा कि फॉर एग्जांपल मैं यूनिवर्सिटी में थी तो हमारी एक फ्रेंड थी, तो वो जो सऊदी वाला निकाब करती थी ना मैम, तो उसकी वजह से हम मतलब 4 फ्रेंड्स थे तो हम चारों ने वो ही निकाब शुरू किया. फॉर एग्जांपल दूसरा कोई ग्रुप था तो वो मतलब वो क्लास में नहीं आते थे और सारे एक जैसे थे. तो मेरा मतलब ये था कि ऐसा भी होता है कि अक्सर कोई
तो
दोस्तों में शामिल हो जाता है तो मतलब वो उसके जैसा बन जाता
देखिए
है
जो
मतलब.
बच्चा, जिस बच्चे की आप बात कर रहे हैं अबाउट चाइल्ड यू आर स्पीकिंग, तो वो बच्चा दोस्तों के साथ बेशक कम टाइम के लिए, तो उसका इफेक्ट थोड़ा फैमिली में भी तो था ना, कि हमारे वही
यस
बच्चे
मैम.
हमारी फैमिली में हमसे क्यों नहीं इफेक्ट हो रहे.
यस मैम.
मेरे ख्याल में जो बिगड़ता है, आई थिंक ही इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल और शी इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर देमसेल्व्स. तो वी शुड नॉट blame the friends only. Actually, multiple factors affect their decisions, that why
यस
should
मैम,
they
देयर आर मेनी
enroll.
फैक्टर्स. यस मैम.
They are facing some economic issues, they are facing some mentally issues, they are facing some family issues. So there are multiple factors that the people are being to indulge in any other negative activities. So I hope Allah
यस
protect
मैम.
everyone. Okay, now I want to
ओके.
ask Rizwan, Muhammad Rizwan. Okay, Hashir Hamad.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm giving you a condition and you have to tell something or create any event, or you can make a story. For example, you are going to you are in wedding, okay, right now, and you don't every people is trying to speak to you, but you want to remain silent. So how you will?
Okay, so I need to remain silent.
Yes, means you, how you will avoid other people to don't speak with you. This is a condition. You are in a wedding ceremony and people want to speak to you, but you don't want to speak with them. Okay, so how you will avoid them
Usually,
if
whenever I
you
go to any
want
place,
anybody with you?
usually whenever I go to any place, I try to keep myself silent because I only speak about I only speak when I need to. So when people try to interact with me, for instance, in a wedding ceremony or in any kind of circumstances, so uh, I will try to keep silence because if it's necessary, then definitely I have to speak. I think if it's unlikely of if it's unlikely of my interest, then I will ignore. So it's simple. There are two conditions to remain silent and to speak. So if it's
Very
necessary,
good,
so
very good. Okay, Zunaira Nisar. Sadia Naz. Nimra
मैम
Alam.
ये
जी मैम.
लाइव है.
यस मैम.
जी मैम.
Okay, Nimra Alam, you have to speak about you are going to first time Sawat. I don't know there is snow falling or not, and you are seeing snow falling. So how you will react and how you will explain that scenario?
First of all, I was very excited that I will go to SWAT. There is so much snowfall, maybe or not. we plan our family trip.
No,
When
I
I
said no. I was not sure about that there is snowing in Savas, so that's why I call that. But you have to create the scenario that there is snow falling.
there is snowfall in Swat, and Swat is looking like a beautiful, and it's I really like Swat, and there is a lot of cold, and we cannot we cannot spend the time in about 10 minutes. It is so much. The temperature of Swat is very high. This memory, I
Okay,
don't
good.
know.
Okay, Bakhtavar, I think you spoke before Nimra Alam. I don't know who was speaking that time.
मैम नहीं थी एक्चुअली मैं लाइबा एंड सानिया अख्तर हैं वो कोई एक्टिविटी का बोल रही है परफॉर्म नहीं की हुई तो वो कह रहे हैं जरा हमें चांस दे दें इन दोनों को
Okay, Hiba and
नहीं नहीं लाइबा एंड सानिया अख्तर
Laiba and Sania Akhtar. Unmute your mic and
हमको मैम
Walaikum Assalam. Okay.
आई एम लाइबा
Uh, I forgot the name. Laiba and
लाइबा
Sania Akhtar. You have to create a scenario about you are going to take admission in a same university for the same subject. Okay, speak with each other.
मैम आई कैन परफॉर्म टू अ फ्रॉम अ
Okay, start.
ओके मैम
After that, Ari Pooja will be.
मैम
Yes.
आपने मेरा नाम दिया बट आपने बताया नहीं कि किस टॉपिक पर बतानी है
I think you didn't unmute your mic at that time. So now I think uh, uh, who was Bakhtavar, who was Laiba and Sania Akhtar are now doing their activity. After that, you will. Okay.
ओके मैम
Please
बुशरा
start.
ओके मैम
Yes, yes,
ओके
start.
लाइबा एंड बुशरा आप दोनों एक से ही करेंगे क्योंकि आप आई थिंक सिस्टर्स हैं तो कर लें दोनों लाइबा एंड बुशरा ओके मैम थैंक यू मैम आई परफॉर्म यस यू बोथ okay ma'am thank you earth is our planet it is a part of solar system it is the earth revolves around the sun the moon revolves around the earth we celebrate uh, earth day on 22 april the earth is a decent planet um, it is also called blue planet it is the 15th largest planet in size we should protect our earth from pollution and popular white. And it is the 15 largest planet in size. It is made up of three layers that maintain and crust. Um, Earth is, it is the third planet from the sun. Thank you, ma'am.
Good. Okay, good. Okay, there's a girl. Nusaiba. Nusaiba is Zahra.
Ma'am, Laiba and Bushra.
Laiba and Bushra.
Yes, ma'am. Nusaiba is Zahra. Ma'am, Laiba and Bushra. वेट मैं समझाती
Okay.
हूँ मैम लैबा एंड बुशरा सेम माइक पे होते हैं वो असाइनमेंट सेम अपने नंबर से सबमिट करवाती हैं इस तरह से वो जूम क्लास भी एक ही से लेती हैं तो अभी जो था वो
Okay.
लाइबा एंड बुशरा
Okay. 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 Understood. Okay, Bushra, start your.
I can ma'am, I can perform the ocean and ocean is the largest area of water between continents. Ocean are very big area. They join the small seas together. Ocean cover I think 71% of um, it ocean is the one third part of the earth
surface, and mm, there are five main oceans in the world: Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Al- Southern Ocean, and Pacific Ocean. Largest ocean is the Pacific, and the smaller ocean is the Arctic Ocean. It mm, Ocean act as a shelter for various aquatic life such as whales, sharks, crabs, fishes, etc.
Okay, Bushra,
Thank
tell
you.
something about fish.
Fish live in water or sea. It is one. It act. We eat the fish. Fish are many types. So, many types such as starfish, jellyfish, or whales. We eat
Okay, okay. Very good, very good. Okay, now Nusaiba Zahra.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Nusaiba, you have to tell something how like respect of parents.
Respect of parents.
Yes, respecting parents.
Yes. Mm, if we want to respect our parents, that we have to take
No
care.
want, we must respect our parents.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, please. Who is speaking with name?
Ma'am,
Hiba.
yes,
Hiba, you
ma'am.
did your activity before that.
Okay.
Have you done your activity?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. There's a girl, Nobita. Nobita? Sara Asim.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Sara Asim, you have to speak about respecting parents.
We should respect our parents. Islam also lays a great focus on respecting the parents, and um, respecting parents is very much important because especially mothers hold a great importance, and if we will respect them in return, we will get Jannah, and we will get a lot of ajr as well. So uh, everyone should respect their parents. Thank you.
Good. Okay, Kiran. Ma'am Kiran.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Kiran, you have to speak about that. How students should, do the students should select their subjects or parents should give advice to them?
It is a vast and very important topic. First of all, students nowadays in our culture, they don't have that much, exposure so that they can decide for themselves. So a few students which have their family background, which they talk about their professions and other rather than other people, they don't have that exposure. So most of the time in Pakistan and most Asian countries, people are the pupils, the children, they are being directed by their parents because mainly if you see in these Asian countries, they have very much scope of the education, and they insist that the student must have to complete their education. The parents they emphasize on the children to have high grades and very high competition for the professions like doctors, engineers, and etc., which have a highly paid um, professions rather than I observed like in other countries that Europe and America, they don't push their children so much towards these you can say the this extra amount earning professions. Students choose their own field and they get as where they are interested. But in Pakistan, Asia, Bangladesh, India, mostly students are pushed by people, their parents.
Good.
I think it is quite nicely you can say focused by the parents, because they have high approach about their futures, and they can decide, because students, they are innocent and they cannot get that approach, because they are first of all attracted towards few professions, like 1 year they want to be a doctor, other year they want to be a footballer, or maybe they want to go in the army, and their professions change as their friend change by the passage of time. So they are not,
Yes.
you can say, focused.
Good. Okay. Hafiza Ikra. Hafiza Ikra. Sadia Naz.
Ma'am,
जी
can I
मैम
speak about can I
Okay, now you
speak
have to
about
tell
the
something. You're a student now. Right now, you're a student or a job holder.
me, Hafsa?
Hafsa. Hafsa, tell, is it good that you should select the subject, or your parents should advise you? Just give
Which subject?
1 minute. Yes, please.
Ma'am,
Any
are you
subject. If
asking
you are
about?
okay,
No, ma'am.
so
That is my choice. I took the education department just because of myself, because I want to become a good teacher, a good lecturer, and but before that I want to become a good doctor, but that was not. I mean that I leave that field. I left that field because some problems and some issues in my home. That's purpose. So that for after that I think about my the forward education, that how to myself and how to independent. Now, for that purpose I choose education department, and I think about that what I should learn in the education department. So so the teacher said to me that in education department you have to be learn that how to be a good teacher and how to be a good like that uh, yes ma'am, like that.
okay. Sadia Naz, you have raised your hand. I think I called you before. Have you
जी मैम
performed your task?
जी मैम
Sadia,
जी
have you
मैम
done your
यस
task?
मैम नो मैम
So why you have raised hand? You have not done your task. Okay. Now you have to speak about how, yeah, like in which way teachers should, teach uh, the way of teaching right now. Is it okay to that teacher must be strict or deliver lecture? That what should be the way of teacher? I'm not asking about your professional, or I don't know your student, but now this is a topic you have to explain about that.
जी मैम मैम
Please.
आपने टॉपिक कौन सी बताई, मुझे समझ भी नहीं आई।
ये बताया कि टीचर को किस तरह से ये ओके है कि अगर टीचर स्ट्रिक्ट रहे और सख्ती से पढ़ाएं, इज इट ओके? और इन विच वे किस किस तरह आपके मुताबिक किस तरह टीचर को पढ़ाना चाहिए? अच्छा तरीका क्या है? क्या उसकी
मैम
सख्ती का सही है?
मैम explain concept in simple and
अतिया नजफ, समिया बहन,
मैम सुमैया।
oh sorry, Sumaya. Sumaya, you should tell that is there any your favorite teacher during 10th class? I don't know in which, even in which class do you read?
Currently I am in third year DVM.
Okay, so tell any teacher favorite in till matric. For example, there can be teacher for 2 to 3 years, or even a single year. Your
Yes
favorite
ma'am.
teacher in matric. Your favorite teacher during matric. You can say from 6
Yes.
to 7.
Actually, I hate maths since maybe four. So when I was in class metric, I got teacher in center also maths teacher and in at center and at school. The way they teach maths, both teacher the way they teach, I they make me in love in the subject. So I for me in my point of view, the all teachers are good, but when teachers uh, changes your point of view and they make the subject for you more easier, comfortable to learn, to ask, so that I think that teacher becomes favorite for
Very
the
good, very
student.
good, Sumaya. Very good. You said that all teachers are good, and the way they should, must adopt easy way and more informative. So that was very good way you spoke about teacher. There may be strict teachers, so you didn't say that anyone you hate teacher. You said you hate subject. Very nice, Sumaya. Okay, Nusaiba, Zahra.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Nusaiba. Now you have to tell something that have you ever cheat in the class?
Cheat in class?
Have you did cheating in the class?
Mm, no, ma'am. I never had cheat in
Or
class.
have you saw any girl or any student doing cheating during exam or quiz or in... So this is a topic, just topic. You have to speak about that.
Okay,
Or
okay.
if you have not saw,
That,
anyone, you have to create a scenario that you saw a girl, she was doing cheating.
okay. Yes, ma'am. When I was in ninth class and I was giving my board exams, then there I was saw that there were few girls and they have cheating papers and they were cheating on with their cheating papers and then board team came and their hands were very shivering and at the time they were throwing their cheating papers to another benches and so be alert when you are giving your board exams. Take care that no any cheating paper is in front of your desk because there are girls which in that situation when board teams come then they were lost their mind and throw their pages to another desk
Because
and
yes, yes.
she will be the part of cheating.
Okay, okay, good, very good. Atia Najaf.
Yes, ma'am.
Atia Najaf, what is your goal of life? Are you doing any hard work for that, like achieving for that goal?
Yes, now my goal is to successful my daughter future and I doing hard work to uh,
What you want to
make
become?
on their choice. She would like to any profession, any field.
Okay, so is it your own goal? Like I'm
Ma'am,
asking,
can I speak on that?
Virka, you have done your task before.
Ma'am, not I participated in company.
Okay, okay. There are some students who have not. After them, you can. Okay, okay. You can speak in three
Yes, ma'am.
sentences. Speak about.
Okay,
Speak three.
can I speak now?
Yes, yes.
My goal is, first of all, my goal is to become financially independent. I want to study more, and then I want to help others, serve society, and impact. Want to create impact.
Very good, very good. This is a true aim, and you should work hard for that. Okay, Javeria Rashid.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Javeria Rashid. Tell something about your goal. Have you set your goal, or is it good that everyone must set their goal? Because some people are, doing study or doing job without setting their goal. So
Yeah.
say something about that.
Okay. Actually, because I am 33-year-old, so I need to be more financially independent because first of all, my goal is that I want to do a PhD in molecular medicine and become a data analysis scientist through the international scholarships. I am actually applying for foreign scholarship, and there for this whole thing I need to be financially independent more. So I actually previous year learn skills around e-commerce. I am not only learn skills and tools around my education, biochemistry, but I also learn around e-commerce. So I was about to start my business last year, but some chaos occurred in my life. Now I am restart this thing again. So I will about to start my business around e-commerce along with my studies, in which I need some type of skills to learn to add in my CV to see me as worthy for international scholarship. First and second thing is that, and third thing is that I want to join some sort of international leadership program for speaking and writing to get visa on it, so I can actually accept it in international world. So my things will be around that in the future and in my present day.
Okay, Javeria, you said that you want to launch your business, and I maybe you have launched already. So what
Yes,
is
yes,
your
yes.
actually business about?
Okay, I was
Clothing
a
or
freelancer from 2020 till now, and my business will be around Shopify, Etsy, and Google Ad. I am working on it. I am searched for my product previous year, and I also learn along with it SEO, digital marketing. Right now, I am doing digital marketing SEO of a organization related to research, and I'm a and I will be launch product first of all around digital product that I search by see my research engine, SEO, keywords planning through Google Ad and Google Analytics. Then I will, when I have some kind of money and finance around through the digital product, some sort of, then I will go towards the physical products. Also, I actually search my physical product right now, but due to lack of financial stability, I can't go towards the physical product. Right now, I'm working on digital product that are
good,
related to
good.
with healing
Inshallah,
sciences.
may you be very good, very good. You have set goal and you are working on that. That is very, very important. And Allah says that the people actually take what they want, what they are working for. So inshallah, you are working for that plan, you are working for that product, you are working for that your goal. So Allah will give you that, inshallah.
Inshallah,
Okay,
inshallah, inshallah.
Kian.
Ameen.
There is a name Kian. Kian, Kian. I don't know you are a girl or boy. Unmute your mic. Okay, that's why I just focus on the people who have raised their hand. So that's why whenever I call anyone, they don't respond. So in that sense, multiple students, lost their task. So Shamsun Nisa have not done. Shamsun Nisa,
Yes,
Tahmina
ma'am.
Kausar, Zubeda. Okay, first, Shamsun Nisa, have you set your goal?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Being a speech therapist and special educator, I have set my goals and I do read about the things. How can I bring change in the people who have additional needs, who have multiple disabilities or who have struggling with their speech and communication issues.
Good,
So
good,
I want
very
to
good.
bring a
Okay.
positive and definite change in their life.
Mm-hmm. So, what you have done for that? Like, how you will become a good specialist, or you have joined any institution and you are giving that services in any institution, because there is a girl who came to
Yeah.
library. She's also a teacher in a government school, and she's also a child specialist, and she's also doing this kind of activities. So what you are
I
doing
have
for
been,
that?
I have been working with the Punjab government for 6.5 years, and then I joined Pakistan Air Force Special Education System, and I'm working there for last 10 years. And I have formulated a Facebook page. I have thousands and thousands of subscribers for parents training and for the special educators training and the people who are connected with rehab. They can follow my page and they are getting guidance and all the ways how to deal with these people, how to bring change if they have some disability, if they have some problem in communication.
Very good, very good. You are also doing very, very, very nice, and it is much hard job. And at the last day,
Yes,
we will share our portfolios. This will be compulsory, because the digital sport is now very, very important and equal to physical sport. So we all will share the platforms, and you must have, and I must have to follow that. So this is a great sport for each other. Okay, you have 2000 to
yeah,
2000 followers, but no, even everybody will clear that which kind of work they are doing. So I will also share, and you all have to share that. I think tomorrow is the last lecture. And
yes, ma'am.
Shamsul Nisa,
Yes, ma'am.
Shamsul Nisa, you were on the mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I
Shamsi
forget.
Nisa, you called me.
Okay, okay, sorry for that. Sir,
No
Fizan,
problem.
right? Shamsul Nisa
Thank
again.
you,
I
ma'am.
thought, okay, Abira Ehsan. Tehmina Kosar is remaining, and Virka, you will also be given chance if you want. So M Ryan, Mohammed Ryan, Pari Ahuja, Kian, you are not speaking. It is good to speak. Everybody is speaking. Even I am also doing multiple mistakes. Many people are, understanding that I'm speaking too much wrong. I many times I speak wrong. So I'm just speaking that maybe I pray to Allah that I want that my students learn from me. So why you are not getting chance? I'm not leaving the class. I know that I'm doing, and I'm taking this seventh session. Sometimes we cannot give chance to our mind that they must follow our rule, that we have to just speak English. So why you not? I think Kian is still silent. Pari Ahuja?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is your goal?
Firstly, my goal is, as the girl had said, that financially independent. I also want to financially independent, that I will help my parents financially, and also I want to be an artist, to become an artist. My currently goal is this.
Okay, so do you think that financially setting goal, financially independent is good? I know,
Yes.
I'm also doing this for my family, but we must flourish our skills as well. We must follow the skills. It takes 2 to 3 years, it takes much time, but you will gain more than now. You will get, if you are taking joining any office, joining any institutions for a little financial support, then you will remain all the life in that similar circle. But when you will flourish your skills, then you will people will follow you. So I want to say that your everyone, and even I also want to tell myself that I have left my job. I'm not doing any job. I have also started my social media agency. So I know at that time I have only just 48 followers. But one day I will do something big. For that reason I have to bear the financial lackness. But I am saying similar things, that you must have to focus on your abilities, focus on your skills. So don't miss the chance. If you're thinking that there is a course, there is a like a sportive course or digital course, you must, if you can't learn that, you must be known for that. You can understand that actually right now what is going on right now, because this is a digital world. And in modern world we have to live with digitally skills. Okay, so that reason
Yes.
you should select a goal that will follow, that will force you to follow the steps to learn to learn multiple things, to learn digital uh, skills, to learn to furnish your skills, to explore yourself. ये ये हर चीज अलग अलग हो जाती है। तो उसके लिए जैसे मैं सबको बताना चाह रही थी कि many people are watching the that is show like name of Shark Tank. You should show watch that show, Shark Tank. Who is
You?
watching that show?
I'm Sarish, I'm watching
Shark
and
Tank.
I'm watching.
Ma'am, I am watching. I
Very,
am also.
very good. Pakistani.
The wonderful, yeah, no, the Indian one. I'm watching that and it's really, really nice. And people are inspired by them.
I am watching, ma'am,
Very good.
Pakistani.
Kya?
I am watching Pakistani Shark.
Kya, you spoke about Shark Tank. I don't know why I have not taken the Shark Tank name before. uh,
Oh,
uh,
I'm not Kian, I'm
before
Kiran. It's a spelling mistake.
you are.
Ma'am,
Kiran, Nashir.
Oh. It is a spelling. So I was saying that Kiran, your name was Kiran when I asked your name.
Yeah, I just switched to my laptop.
Oh, okay. Sorry for that. I call you Kian again and again. So very
I
good.
was
This
also
is a very
thinking, who
good.
are you calling? Now I saw it. It's a spelling mistake there.
Okay. So watch that shows, and I was also seeing that there are multiple economic shows. The vloggers are reaching multiple institutions, and they're showing the complete process, that how the business are actually starting, how they are investing, how they are getting idea. I'm doing to learn anything. I have did SEO, I have did graphic designing, content writing, but there is something lacking in me, that I could not get any idea. So I don't know when I will get, but I'm still at on the way, that how can I get idea that will affect the society, that will like target the complete society. So we should get the idea that can influence the large market. But still I'm on the way. Okay, class, anybody who left, anybody who has not performed the activity? If not, then Virka will be given 2 minutes. She was interested to speak. So Zubaida Bushra Bashir. Zubaida Bashir, you didn't spoke. Tahmina Ryan. Zubaida, you can say something about setting goal.
Ma'am, my speaking is not very well. That's why I can't speak. Hello?
No, the person who is too much weak, they should speak too much. जितना आप में कमी है उतना ज्यादा बोलो. We are here to listen you. I'm
Yes,
saying that
ma'am.
I'm doing mistake. I'm saying that I'm doing mistake, and I'm still don't believing that.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can introduce yourself. We are here to listen you, and I will not interrupt you. Nobody will say that you are wrong. Say wrong sentences.
My name is Veda Bashir Ahmed, and I'm from
So
Quetta.
tell something. Oh, good.
Yes, ma'am. And
Yes, good.
I'm a housewife. I have a one daughter, and I'm trying to speak English, but I'm so shy and I can't speak like you.
That is, my English is not correct, but I have confidence. I'm saying that I am the nobody is perfect, so that's why I accept that. So you have to enhance your confidence. I told you that you should take participate in these 10 days. So I am very very happy that everybody is raising their hand. They want this, they say that ma'am, I can speak. So this is the way. If you are, you have found any platform, ठीक है, आपने एक प्लेटफॉर्म भी हासिल कर लिया, बट
मैम
उसको सिर्फ
मैंने यस
सुनना।
मैम मैंने वो टास्क कंप्लीट किए, लेकिन बस वो बोलने की मुझ में वो हिम्मत नहीं थी कि मैं बोल सकूं। बस मैं
हाँ,
फिर इस चीज
कोई
को
आपको देख
थोड़ा
ही
सा
नहीं रहा।
पीछे ही रह, हालांकि मैं
पहली चीज
सारी
होती है कि
क्लासें ले रही हूँ,
हमारी
सुन रही
आवाज
हूँ,
सामने
बट
है। तो
जी
ओके, please class, everyone have to ask a question from, what's your name? I can't forget. Uh,
जुबैदा माय
Zubaida.
नेम।
So everyone will ask you question and you have to answer. Okay.
ओके।
Okay. Start with your questions.
Zubeda, are you married?
यस आई एम मैरिड।
Okay, do you have kids?
Yes, I have one child. My daughter name is Fariha.
Okay, can you tell more about your daughter?
Yes,
Like how many years, like her age, her activity, is she going to school?
my daughter is 7 years old. 7 years old. She is
Bella,
class 2, class 1 student.
Bella, what's your education?
My education, FSC.
So you did it from the girls' college
Whether
from.
from which field you have passed your FSP?
You studied from the girls' college,
I
Quetta?
can't hear.
Whether from which field you have passed your
Yes.
FSC? Which field you have
In
passed
which
your
year?
FSC?
Mm,
Have you done your FSC in
I can't
pre-medical
hear.
or not?
I can't.
You
Zubeda,
you did
Alicia is
FSC
asking
or
that
FP?
in which year? In
Okay.
which
You
year
did
you
from
have
which
done
college?
like
Which year? I can't remember.
You don't
I
remember
think
your college?
10 years. Hello?
Okay, what is your subject in FSC?
Physics, chemistry, bio.
So which college
Awesome.
you graduated from?
Yes.
From which
Satellite
college you
Town.
did your? Oh,
Zubeda, which
Uh,
subject you like
in
the most?
Inter College Satellite Town.
so but I'm from Quetta too.
Biology.
Any reason behind this? Why you like biology?
Hmm?
Why you like biology?
because it's
Tehmina
my
has raised
favorite
hand.
subject.
Tehmina, unmute your mic. Tehmina.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You have not did your activity. Actually, I called your name for 2 to 3 times, but you didn't, unmute your mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Tehmina. If you have not did your activity, then you have to speak with Zubeda. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Zubeda, now you have to ask question from Tehmina. Sorry, I interrupt everyone. There were many people speaking, but as Tehmina raised her hand, so that's why I just call.
Hi, Tamina.
But
How
you
are
can
you?
also later. You can.
I am fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Where you from?
I'm from Rawalpindi. And you are?
Rawalpindi. What's your name?
Sorry.
What's your name?
My name is Tamina Khosa. And what's your
Hello.
good name? Hello. I'm audible.
My name is Zubeda. Yes, yes.
Where are you
My
from?
name is Zubeda. I'm from Koita.
Yes. What to do?
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay.
I'm housewife.
Oh, nice.
What are you doing?
I do nothing. I have completed my master's degree in applied psychology recently, and now I'm looking for
Okay.
a teaching job as a psychology lecturer.
Okay. What's your goal?
My goal is to become a psychology lecturer, and then my goal is to open my own school where I teach students about mental health as well as teach how to cope life challenges and difficulties and teach them coping skills and provide good education.
Okay.
And what's your goal?
My goal is complete my. I speak English and do something for my parents and my daughter and my husband. Uh, and
Okay.
I know I'm very weak in English.
I'm also weak in English.
No, you are good for me. I'm trying, but I know I'm speak. Uh, my speaking is so weak.
Inshallah, one day we will speak very well.
Inshallah. Ma'am Sarish is so nice.
Yes, no doubt.
मैम सरिश आई थिंक इतना काफी है आज की काफी है करके मैम सरिश माइक
हेलो
मैम आपका माइक म्यूट। हेलो इंग्लिश।
okay, I was speaking. I don't think that it will be off. Okay, Bakhtavar, it is good that we should end the class, and tomorrow is our last class, and there will be like a 4 people group session. So they will given
एंड मैम
a topic. जी जी
ओके मैम टॉपिक आप देंगी।
टॉपिक ये खुद भी बना सकते हैं कि कोई लाइक ये कोई मेहमान है आपस में बैठे हैं तो वो गॉसिप्स कर रहे हैं, कोई वेडिंग में गया है तो वो गॉसिप कर रहे हैं, कोई ना कोई सिनेरियो उन्होंने क्रिएट करना है और उसमें फिर कोई सवाल भी किए जाएंगे। दिस विल बी ओपन डिस्कशन। सो अच्छा कर सकते तो
ठीक
यही है।
रहेगा।
और मैं जी
मैं कह रही हूँ ये ठीक रहेगा, खुद से ही कोई टॉपिक सिलेक्ट कर लें, ये ठीक रहेगा।
खुद से कर लें, जी जी ठीक हो जाएगा। बट आपने आज ही बस सिलेक्ट कर लेने ग्रुप सारे, ताकि ये ना हो कि कल फिर ये हो कि मल्टीपल पीपल हैव नो जॉइन द ग्रुप, सो दैट्स व्हाई दे आर नॉट परफॉर्मिंग देयर एक्टिविटी। सो ओके ऑल ऑफ यू, inshallah we will meet, discuss
Okay, ma'am.
tomorrow. Okay,
तुम्हारा
Okay, inshallah.
Allah
Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Ma'am,
Allah
ma'am,
Hafiz, ma'am.
Allah Hafiz.
ma'am, that will be an
Hafiz. Allah
individual
Hafiz, ma'am.
topic.
Allah Hafiz. Allah
Allah
Hafiz.
Hafiz. Ma'am, that will be an individual topic.
Allah
Yes,
Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Ma'am,
Hashir, you want to say
I'm
something?
having,
You have raised your hand. Hafiza,
I'm asking question, ma'am.
yes please.
Ma'am,
एक तो ना आवाज बहुत ज्यादा कट रही है ना, समझ नहीं आ रही सही से। जी जी
okay, ma'am. Ma'am, ये individual topic होगा?
नो नो, 4 people have to speak about a single topic. एक डिस्कशन होगी ना,
Okay, ma'am.
डिस्कशन होगी कि 4 बंदों में एक डिस्कशन हो जाती है, कोई मेहमान
Okay, ma'am.
नवाजी है, कोई गेस्ट है या कोई डॉक्टर, मतलब कुछ भी टॉपिक होगा तो उसमें फिर वो सवाल कर सकते हैं कि अब वो सवाल कैसे करना है वो इंशाल्लाह हम कल देख लेंगे कि किस तरह से ना हो जाता है, या कोई ऐसे सिंपल सा टॉपिक ही देख लें कि हम इस पे बोलना चाह रहे हैं, या फिर जैसे कोई अवेयरनेस देना चाह रहे होते हैं ग्लोबल, जैसे आजकल इश्यूज है, वेदर के इश्यूज हैं, हाउ वी कैन केयर अबाउट एनवायरनमेंट, हाउ वी कैन केयर इन द फैमिली। तो इस तरह से टॉपिक होंगे, तो फिर इसमें क्वेश्चंस भी होंगे। बट एवरी ग्रुप विल, पहले क्या होता था कि हर बच्चा 2 मिनट या 3 मिनट बोलता था, नाउ द ग्रुप विल स्पीक अबाउट 10 minutes। Hashir, you have raised your hand, should we
Yes,
end the
ma'am.
class? Okay,
Actually, I wanted.
जी जी please।
Actually, I wanted to say something to Miss Zubeda.
Miss Zubaida, please, is there Zubaida, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Like Miss Zubeda said, she is weak in English, so I wanted to I wanted to raise her confidence because last time in December in 2024 I participated in a research conference at University of the Punjab, Lahore. Actually, it was my first time, so I was also like my confidence was also like shattering, but I believed in myself, so I tried to overcome the uh, circumstances. So I did well in that conference. I presented my research paper and I was successful in that event. And
Ariba
now
Ehsan,
actually,
please mute your mic. Ariba Ehsan.
actually, I wanted to say to her that she should speak, like she should talk to her daughter, because I have a 2-year-old younger brother. I also talk to him in English. So it's good, like if we speak in front of our family, so it actually raise our confidence. So we can do well with that.
Very good, Hashir. So Zubaida, this is a sportive argument. He was also facing this the same situation. Even I was also facing that kind of situation. My friends were not willing to speak with me in English, but you have to give time, as I have also given time to this. हम अपने डर
Yes,
को
ma'am.
खुद से ही अल्लाह पाक की मदद से डर को खत्म कर सकते हैं, because we know how intensive this fear is about other people.
Yes.
Yes,
ठीक है?
ma'am. Like we need to
Yes,
be
Any
ma'am.
consistent
beginner will
about it.
have a fear. Yes, exactly. जब ये saying that every beginner have a fear, तो हमसे हमारे टीचर्स को भी फेयर था, फिर उनके टीचर्स को फेयर था, तो वो अपनी होती, जैसे हम शुरुआत में रोटी वो को गोल गोल बनाने की वो कोशिश करते हैं, इवन दो आई कुड नॉट मेक दैट राउंड रोटी, तो वो होती है प्रैक्टिस। तो हमें पेंसिल सिखाने के लिए पेंसिल नहीं पकड़ी जाती, हर काम में एज अ बिगिनर वी हैव सम काइंड ऑफ fear.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Any expert
Okay,
or
ठीक
beginner?
है।
Challenge is tomorrow the last day.
Yes, tomorrow is the last day.
So we are not going to have any more classes like day after tomorrow.
We may extend this, but this can tell Sarfizan if there will be need. For example, student want to extend this session, so Sarfizan can tell us about that. Because हमें ये पता नहीं कि बच्चों की कितनी लाइक वो थी ना कि उसमें छुट्टियां कितनी है, बच्चे फ्री कितने हैं, तो इस टाइम में हमें ये कोई आइडिया ही नहीं था कि हम कितने डेज का रखें, सो दैट्स व्हाई इट वाज डिसाइड दैट वी शुड टेक जस्ट 10 days session. Further Safizan can tell about that.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Allah Hafiz.
ठीक है, ओके जी, अल्लाह
And ma'am
हाफिज।
says, I want to add something if you
Yes,
have
ma'am. अभी
time.
तो हम लोग का भी दिल लग गया आपसे।